What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's popping with all y'all out there on a Sunday night, man? I'm just sitting here, chilling, watching the first Equalizer with Denzel Washington, the original one, man. And I was flipping through my phone because I was just gonna just chill and just watch this, man, because I like watching shit like The Equalizer and John Wick and Jason Bourne and James Bond and all that shit, dog. But I read something that made me come on live tonight, and I wanted to talk about it and see who's gonna pop in and just mention this to you guys. First things first, man. What's up to all the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam up in this bitch? What's popping, all you guys? I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. We had a lot of things popping, man. We had the women's NCAA basketball finals that was off the hook. We had these NBA games, man. Lakers won, motherfucking Warriors lost, the Bucks won. So we've been having a lot of sports shit. So I just been chilling. But I wanted to come in, man, to mention this, man, because last night's live was off the hook. Talking about Mark Davis and the Raiders and what he doesn't want us to be called, us as the Raider Nation, to be called Patriot West and all of that shit. And a lot of people were running around saying a lot of different things. I read something that made me come on live tonight. Okay. Has nothing, it has something to do with it. If you're smart enough to put two and two together and come up with four, it'll make sense. So I think I'm just gonna talk about it real quick and then get back to watching this motherfucking movie and shit. Asante Samuel Jr., man. I mean Asante Samuel Sr., excuse me. One of the best cornerbacks of the 2000s. His son Asante Samuel Jr. is now balling with the Los Angeles Chargers. Asante Samuel Jr. Senior. I keep saying junior because I'm used to junior. Asante Samuel Senior sent a tweet out, and he addressed it to Lamar Jackson, because I was trying to tell you that Lamar Jackson wants a trade from the Ravens and he wanted to go and play for the Patriots. And he put that message through Meek Mill, who is very, very close with Robert Kraft. Okay. So Robert Kraft Meek Mill told Robert Kraft that Lamar Jackson wanted to play for Bill Belichick and play for the Patriots. Okay. That word kind of got out. All right. In regards to that, Lamar has not confirmed or denied anything. But Meek Mill said that that's exactly what it was. Okay. He got a DM from Lamar Jackson. I believe Meek Mill. I don't think Meek Mill has any reason to lie. Okay. It's not benefiting him in regards to that. But Asante Samuel Sr., who played for Bill Belichick and actually won Super Bowls with Bill Belichick, sent a tweet out to Lamar Jackson. And he said, Lamar, I'm going to tell you right now, you don't want to play for Bill Belichick at all. You don't want to play for Belichick, and you don't want to play for the Patriots. Okay? That was put out either today or yesterday. When I read that, I said, well, wait a minute. Why is Asante Samuel Sr. trying to warn Lamar Jackson, hey, man, you don't want to go over there and play for the hoodie and them, dog. You don't want to do that shit. That piqued my interest. Okay? So I did a little bit of digging. Last year, Asante Samuel Sr. had an interview. He was on a podcast, and he explained why playing for Bill Belichick and the Patriot Way isn't all of that, dog. It ain't what it's cracked up to be. So, in a nutshell, I'm just gonna break it down. Asante Samuel Sr. said that, and when he played for Belichick, they had won a game. He just used one example. They won a game, and they won a tight game. Okay. He said when they got to the locker room, Bill Belichick cursed out the entire team. They just won the game. But he said that they cursed out an entire team. And he said those guys on the team had their head down after a victory. He said, why are you guys all got your heads down, man? Why are you letting this man tear us down when we just won? Okay. And he said, a lot of those guys bought into the Patriot way and they're just company men. In other words, they're going to do whatever the company is best for the company. They're going to do whatever the company's about. When it came time to him to get paid, okay, he was already a 4-time All-Pro defensive back. He was one of the best defensive backs in the National Football League in the early 2000s. Remember when Asante Samuel Sr. left and went to the Eagles? He left and went to the Eagles with a big ass contract because he said that Bill Belichick and the Patriot Way refused to pay him even though he was a perennial All-Pro. They didn't want to pay. Salute to everybody in the chat. Okay, let me get this out. Then we can go. We can move on. He said that under the Patriot system, they expect you to give up the things that are going to secure your family money. You're going to be here. They're going to sell you this mantra and sell you this, basically this cult based on the Patriot Way and how it's done and how we're doing something for the bigger and a better good of everybody, which is to be here under this system and win under this system. But you're not going to get paid under this system. They're not going to sign you to no long-term deals, And he said, I had to get away from that because all those company men that were there, they may have been winning, but when it came time to get paid and take care of their families, they couldn't do that because Belichick and the organization didn't pay nobody, bro. If your name wasn't Tom Brady, you wasn't getting paid. Okay, you wasn't getting a long-term deal. You were there to keep the Patriot Way going, and that's it. If you wanted to get some money, you had to leave and go elsewhere, bro, because they wasn't going to pay you what the market would pay you. They would say, hey, you want to stay here and be with the Patriots, or do you want to leave and go somewhere else and maybe get some money and not be with the Patriots? So when I read that, dog, I start thinking about what? I start thinking about the motherfucking Raiders, bro. I start thinking about the guy who was over there trying to instill the Patriot Way here in Las Vegas, man. We're not here in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is that way. But you know what the fuck I'm saying, bro. Okay? That Patriot Way shit is exactly what's going to fucking happen to the Raiders, bro. That model is exactly what's going on. Pay attention to other people when you see other people going through shit. Don't look at it like, for damn, that's fucked up. Shit, man, sucks to be him. Your dumb ass needs to be figuring out why the fuck did that shit happen. Because if it comes to you, you'll be ready for it. Okay? So what I'm saying is this, man. Josh McDaniels is the Hoodie Junior. He wants to be the Hoodie so motherfucking bad. He's bringing the Patriot Way to the Raiders. He's been doing it. He's doing the same shit. Well, what is he doing? That's the same that Asante Samuel said. No long-term contracts, bro. No long-term contracts from anybody. He got getting mad after wins. That was the main thing that struck me when Asante Samuel Sr. said that after a big win, Bill Belichick cursed out the entire team and told them how they wasn't doing what he told them to do. And this isn't what I wanted. And I thought of Josh McDaniels after the overtime win when DC went to the line and changed the fucking play and handed the ball off to Josh Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs ran 84 yards up the gut to seal the win and not get touched against the Seahawks. What did we hear in the reports? Josh McDaniels was pissed off because we won, because we changed, because the plays was changed. That's not what I told you guys to do. You guys need to be doing what the fuck I tell you. But coach, we won. Don't matter if we fucking won. What matters is you didn't do what the fuck I said. That's two things that are parallel. Asante Samuel Sr. said, we won the game. He was cussing everybody out. Same shit that happened with Josh McDaniels. Who do you think was the offensive coordinator in that locker room, bro? When that shit happened back in, I think it was 2007, okay? The same motherfucker who's the head coach of the fucking Raiders right now, dog, who got mad because we won the fucking game, bro. That's what this is about. What it's about is the whole idea of just win baby isn't just win baby no more, dog. That's over. The Patriot way, whether you want to paint it silver and black or whatever the fuck you want to put a damn eye patch on the shit. The bottom line is, man, Josh McDaniels is going to run this shit the same way Belichick ran his shit, which is accountability. I don't care about what's going to win if it isn't what we're telling you to do. You have a job. Your job is like an assembly line, bro. You work at Ford. Somebody's dealing with the bumpers. Somebody's putting the fucking screws on the bumpers. That shit just goes down the assembly line, gets to the point where the chassis, somebody paints that motherfucker. Somebody installs the lights. It goes down to the next motherfucker. Somebody puts the fucking chairs in that, seats in that motherfucker. It goes to the next motherfucker. They put the steering wheel in, goes to the next motherfucker. They put the engine block in. They go to the next motherfucker. They put in the fucking all the transistors and everything that goes into the computers. They go into the shit that goes down, goes to the fucking stereo, and it goes all the way down the line, bro, until it gets to the end, and then they ship the car off. That's what the Patriot Way is. I wanted to know what that shit is. The Patriot Way is you have one job, and your job is you do the fuck what you're supposed to do, and that's it. You're not supposed to go outside of that job. Your job is to do that. 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 And your job is to do that, bro. And even if we win and somebody did something that wasn't their job to win, you're still fucking gonna get cussed out. You're still gonna be walking around looking crazy. Another thing Asante Samuel said, that when they lost, it was even worse. So you were on a team in the Patriots back during that time where winning, you're fucking getting cussed out, and losing, you're getting cussed the fuck out, bro. So, hey, I'm just saying, bro, there's a reason why Josh McDaniels and his staff was the 32nd ranked worst team as far as coaching and the players' relationship in an anonymous poll that was put out by the NFL, bro. There's a reason, man, because Josh McDaniels is not Belichick. He is not fucking Bill Belichick. He has not been a head coach of 6 world title teams. He's been the offensive coordinator, which goes to show why he's not a good head coach, bro. It goes to show. If Bill Belichick in his Patriot Way, which is what he invented, which is his mantra, goes with your job is to do this, and that's it, and it goes to the next person and the next person and the next person and the next person. Josh McDaniels only has been responsible for offense, the offensive coordinator calling the job, calling the plays and all of that. So how is he gonna fucking do everything else, bro? How is he gonna be a head coach putting his hands on everything? He's not. He's not, bro. He's going to run that offense, and he's going to expect Patrick Graham to run the defense. He's going to expect the offensive line coach to do his job, and and all the players. Accountability. Your job is to block. Your job is not to do anything else. If you block and the running back don't get there, it's the running back's fucking fault, bro. When we're running a fucking play, that's why him and DC didn't get along, bro, because he said he didn't care that we won the game. That's what I would care about. That's what Al Davis would care about. That's what the Raiders as an organization would care about. Just win, baby, which means all that matters is winning. Nah. Did you do what the fuck I told you to do, bro? Okay? That's the key. Did you do what I told you to do? You don't do what the fuck I told you to do, don't matter if we won or not. All right? That's why when he changed the play, when Derek Carr went to the line and he saw Hey man, if I fucking call an audible, Josh Jacobs is gonna run up the gut, and he did it. That's why it didn't go over well. Okay, but when we would lose games, it was all good. You never seen that dude. He's like, okay, we're running it the way I want to run it, and that's what we're into, man. So I just wanted to come in and say that, man. I just wanted to come at and say that I learned something tonight by just scrolling through my phone and shit. I'm sitting there watching the Equalizer shit, and I saw that and I said, you know what? That's some bullshit. Okay, but that's what we're up against. So I just want to come in and say, let me read you guys' comments, man. I'm gonna get back to watching this movie, but I just had it on my mind and I just wanted to do that and get that out and make it clear that you guys understand that it's not about winning with this new organization. It's about doing what the fuck I tell you, bro. Doing what the fuck you need to do. Are you doing your job? Well, hey man, I just I went in, I picked up. If somebody blitzes and Josh Jacobs jumps in and blocks, he's gonna be like, Josh, what the fuck are you doing? Hey man, when the guy came off the block, hey man, that ain't your motherfucking job. Your job was to get over there and flat and wait for the football. That's what it is, bro. Precision shit down the line. Okay, nothing. Don't do anything that's past your scope of your job. And if you do and you win and it just works out, you're still going to be looked at as we lost. Okay. So I just want to put that out there, man, just to let you guys know what it is. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on? Carlos Sanchez, what's going on, man? Let's get it. Hey, dog, what's up, Los? Fumani 1999, what's good, big dog? Ruben Nava, what's good? Shout out to you and the fam. Thank you, brother. Spend time with them today, dog. James Walker, what's going on? Yes, sir. Booty Bang, we should draft Asante Samuel Jr. in next year's draft. Asante Samuel Jr., I thought he's already playing. Asante Samuel Jr. is already plays for the Chargers right now, bro. Great young defensive back, man. Okay. What's good? Dominique was popping. Shout out Eddie Willis says shout out to the LSU women's basketball team. That was a good game, bro. They handled their business, bro. Anthony King was going on. Black man was popping. Chris Jones, salute. You know what it is. And said McDukey himself. Turbo Duran was going on. What's going on, Turb? Mr. Drew, what's up with the West West? Carl Sanchez, hey man, learn something every day, man. You the man. Hope Lamar don't go there. Hey, in regards to that, dog, the word came out that Bill Belichick isn't interested. That is not happening. Bill Belichick already put the word out through the grapevine. He's not interested. He don't want Lamar Jackson, dog. He wants somebody that's going to come in and do what he tells him to do. He's already got somebody that's going to do what he says. I'm looking at the parallel. I'm looking at what Josh McDaniels is putting together. I'm looking at what Belichick has put together in the past. I'm looking at former players. Former players of Bill Belichick all say the same shit, man. He's a hard guy to play for, bro. And Josh McDaniels doesn't look like he's any easier. The problem is you're not the hoodie, bro. You don't have no pedigree. You ain't won shit. Okay? Just breaking it down. I'm seeing what it is, bro. I'm seeing it. Mirroring the situation. He brought in Jimmy Garoppolo because he wanted somebody he can control, bro. Look at Josh McDaniels' situation. Look at his ego. If he can't control you, you're gone, bro. DC was calling plays and changing plays at the line. He gone. Darren Waller didn't invite a motherfucker to the wedding. He gone. You know what I'm saying? Who else ain't gonna follow? Who else ain't gonna do what I need you to do? You don't do what I tell you to do, you're gonna be gone, bro. Whether you like them or not, whether they're good or not. If you ain't doing what I'm telling you to do and you're not where you're supposed to be, we'll get rid of your ass, dog. That's what it is. Okay. Big time looks at Caitlin Clark is the best player in the country. She got smoked tonight, dog. But that's what it is, man. Let her learn. You know, all that John Cena shit and all that. You got to back all that shit up, dog. You can't be motherfucking talking shit and not back it up, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's very few Michael Jordans. There's very few Kobe Bryants. There's very few LeBron Jameses. There's very few motherfucking Cheryl Millers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Candace Parkers and shit. Like, you got to show the fuck up. Lisa Leslie's and Cheryl Swoopses. Like, you do all that crazy shit, and then the biggest game comes, and you don't fucking do what you need to do, and you get clowned. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. Trouble Durant, how about them Lakers beat the Rockets? That was great, dog. That was great, man. The Lakers are looking right with it, and then the Warriors lost tonight. I watched that game. Shit, man. I was on my phone, dog. I was with the fam bam. Took them out to eat. Did some shopping and shit. I told my wife, I said, hey, y'all go ahead and do what you need to do. She was going in the stores. I sat my ass on the fucking bench with my phone and watched that entire Laker game, dog. And I let her do whatever, dog. I said, I bought my little shit, and she went and did what she needed to do. That game was awesome, bro. Lakers are looking good. What I don't like about the Lakers right now, they're turning the ball over a lot. Outside of that, they play good, man. Play good. Okay. Turbo. Hey, Clark Stogo getting a better team, LSU. Hey man, you can't motherfucking anoint people, man. She was the best player until she played the best team. Hey dog, best player doesn't mean that you winning shit. Okay, didn't go down. All right, it did not go down. Derek L said that's why Matt Patricia was an epic failure as a HC. That's why, bro. They don't have the skill set. The hoodie does not make these guys be well-rounded. That's why no former the coaching tree from Bill Belichick is horrible. Romeo Cornell, all these motherfuckers, they go to be a head coach, they ain't shit because they don't have a full skill set, bro. Okay? But I'm just saying the control aspect, it's already being done in Vegas, bro. And what I'm hearing, players don't want to play under that regime. They don't want to play under that shit. Okay? Which is why I got to get my guys who will listen to me. Guys who aren't really doing shit anymore. You're not getting no top-notch people wanting to come. That whole, hey man, it's tax-free state. There's a tax-free state in Tennessee's a tax-free state. Texas is a tax-free state. Motherfucking Florida's a tax-free state. I don't got to go to Las Vegas to not pay taxes in the state. I got four other states I can go. Okay? I don't got to go over there and fuck with LV. I can go somewhere else. Okay? And that's what it is. Okay? Turbo Duran, Anthony King, McDukey, do your job, guys. That's it, dude. That's that. Nothing else. Do not go outside of your scope, man. If you are a fucking lineman, your job is to fucking block, and you're blocking assignment. If somebody else doesn't do what they're supposed to do, in other words, if you open a hole for Josh Jacobs and Josh Jacobs don't get there in time and it closes up, that's not on me. That's not on them. It's on Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs, your job is to get to the hole. If the ball is a lot of you guys didn't play football, but I was gonna say if it's a motherfucking 22 stunt or 22 draw up the A gap, it's not bounce it out to the outside and fucking, hey man, I just jump cut it out to the outside. Even if he jump cuts it out to the outside and gets 15 yards and we're happy, Josh McDaniels is like, Josh, what the fuck are you doing? What are you talking about? You were supposed to go up the 2 hole. Hey man, well shit, I bounced it out, man, because I saw an opening. He's like, that's not what I called. I didn't tell you to bounce it out to the outside. See how stupid that shit is? But coach, I just got 20 yards. I don't give a damn if you got 20 or not. I told you the play was 22 draw. Go up the 2 hole. That's it. Well, if I would have went there, I only would have got 2 yards. That's what I called. That's what it is, bro. Why you think we ain't winning? That rigid shit, it's not going to work. Okay? Trying to tell you. Trying to help you guys. Raider Dane, what's going on, man? Big time Willie, man. That's the sad mindset of McDaniels. The talent is here. That's what it is, bro. That's what it is. When I heard Asante Samuel Jr. tell Lamar Jackson, don't even go that direction. Don't even fuck around trying to go to Belly because you ain't going to like it, bro. You playing for Jim Harbaugh. I'm John Harbaugh right now, dog. John Harbaugh is a motherfucking walk in the park. Josh McDaniels is not a walk in the park. That's why nobody wants to play for him, dog. That's why the Raiders had the worst coaching anonymous poll out of everybody in the league, bro. They were the least respected coaching staff in the league by the players was the Raiders, bro. Okay? In that same poll, the Raiders organization was voted number 3 in regards to culture, family environment, how they involve the families and how the families are treated and all that shit, facilities and all that. Number 3. But as far as the players respecting the coaching staff, it was 32nd. Nothing else to say, bro. Nothing else to say. You guys could keep fucking talking about and Josh we trust and Dave we trust. Them motherfuckers got to bring me a Lombardi. You don't bring me a Lombardi, it is what it is. Turbo says, how's your Sunday going? Hey, dog, Sunday going good, man. You know, like I said, I'm sitting there watching the Equalizer, watching Denzel Washington fuck up these Russians, fucking these Russian dudes up and shit, fucking them up, bruh. So I'm just chilling, dog. I appreciate you, bro. Okay. Eric L says Saints fans, I come in peace. Hey man, I ain't got no problem. One of my best friends is a Saints fan, dog. You know what I'm saying? Long as you come and you respectful, everybody's welcome. Dr. Van No Strand. Yo, what's up, Doc? Hey man, your motherfucking nuggets almost got at the end, bro. I was watching that shit. You guys straight ass cracks started getting tight. 9 straight by Golden State. I was like, oh shit. And then the baby face assassin had a clean look. Man, when he let it go, I was like, splash, bro. Missed that shit. He went back up, man. And Martin or whatever his motherfucking name swatted that shit, this Clay shit. And now they're tied with the Clippers, bruh. I appreciate that, Doc. I needed that, man. I needed that shit. Okay, what's going on, man? I'm gonna have to go back and rewind. Yeah, go back and rewind, Doc. You know, ain't no big deal, dog. Okay, I just wanted to come in because something popped up and I read it and I figured let me come in because, like I said, I'm laid up in here watching Denzel Washington shit. Fuck people up and shit. Okay, he just went in there and killed them all the Russian dudes and shit, man. Set the clock and shit and killed all the motherfuckers. Dr. Van, how about them Nuggets? I appreciate it, man. Helps everybody, dog. You beating Golden State, we needed that. Help the Lakers out. Lakers creeped up. Okay. Lakers is right there, man. We just got to, we in the 7th seed. We just got to get in that 6th seed so we don't have to do the play in. Tubby Durant said, why the Nuggets beat the Warriors, man. Thanks. We needed that, Dr. Van. Yes, we did, dog. Yes. Yes, sir. You know I'm lit right now. Yeah, dog. I know you probably on that drink right now. I know you are, bro. I know you are. Jermaine Terrell, what's up, man? All the patient assessors have failed except Vrabel, who's actually a solid coach. I like Mike Vrabel, bro. I mean, shit, you always gonna get one guy that's not gonna fall fall in the wayside. O'Brien is the only guy who has had success. The Patriot Way cost him his coaching job. It's gonna cost Josh McDaniels, bro. This whole trying to be rigid and do what I say and all that kind of shit, man. These young guys are not. They're not at paying them and doing all this shit ain't good enough for man. You gotta give some people some leeway. We're gonna find out, dog. We're gonna find out. Dr. Van said that game was crazy. Yes, it was. I did, dog. It was off the hook, bro. Watch it to the end. It was nuts. It was. Joker did not play. Without the Joker, Joker was on the sidelines in a motherfucking tuxedo and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? He was chilling. Raiderzilla was going on, man. Turbo. Clifton Bolton, Josh doesn't trust his players. You have to trust your players for success. But neither did Belichick. He's learning from Belichick, bro. Belichick don't trust his players. None of these dudes, O'Brien, all these dudes, like, man, you got to be your own coach, man. Belichick has not been successful since 12's left. I'm starting to think, man, it's because he had 12, bro. You had to go, bro. Since you've had to go, what have you done? You've done nothing. You've done nothing, bro. God. Dr. Van, I got to give it to y'all. Y'all the coolest Red fans out here, man. Respect. That's what it is, Doc, man. Don't shit. I'm a man before anything else, bro. I'm gonna be a cool motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna be as cool as I'm supposed to be. All the Raiders shit is cool, man, but I don't lead with that. I lead with my manhood, my last name, and that's what it is. If it ain't making my last name look good, then I ain't doing it, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, I did see that, big dog. Crazy ending. I saw the whole game, Doc. I saw the whole game. Peyton Watson, yeah, that dude, he skied and pow! Him, motherfucking Porter Jr. got loose. Jamal Murray woke up, but the end of the game, they got tight. Them motherfuckers, you guys almost blew that shit, bro. I was like, man, Steph Curry with six seconds left and a clean look. I was like, man, Nuggets about to fuck up. God. Yeah, Swatson, yeah, he was putting it down, dog. Yeah, he went to UCLA. Hey, I believe it. The Turbo says, how that movie Denzel Washington Equalizer is good. Yeah, man, the first one and second one. I like the first one better than the second one, but they're getting ready to come up with a third one. Second one was all right. But yeah, man, it's cool, man. It's a cool little thing, man. Dr. Van said more than the drink. Yeah, I know. I already know, Doc. I wasn't trying to put yourself out there, dog. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do that, but since you said it, big dog, it is what it is. Mr. Drew said Belichick. Yeah, dog. But everybody can't be him. Dr. Van said, I thought the Dubs were gonna win the whole game for real. Hey man, they couldn't get it going. Like I was telling my homies that Dub Nation, man, what's going on, Shaq? What's going on with us? I said, man, you guys need Wiggins, man. It just goes to show you how much Wiggy is a guy that you have to have in there, dog, because he is a person that's gonna handle a lot of that weight. These guys are shooting way too much. Clay and Steph, the offensive load is on them. Poole hits a shot every now and then. He's not really playing like he did last year. Draymond is doing everything he can defensively, but he's a liability on offense. And you need Wiggins, bro. We need Wiggins, man. They're gonna be in trouble if the Warriors don't have to do the play in. They're gonna have a problem. They could be playing the Lakers. They could be playing the fucking playing the motherfucking Kings are playing good right now. It's too much shit. Turbo says, "Do you think CJ Stroud is going to or Young's going to the Panthers?" I think, man, I'm leaning towards Stroud because Stroud's a bigger quarterback and he's kind of like a Cam Newton. But either or doesn't matter. Uh, uh, Dr. Van said, "I feel bad for Wiggins. Baby mama drama is no joke." Hey man, I got boys that lives been destroyed by a baby mama, bro. I got boys that's been destroyed by girlfriends, boys that's been my homies that's been destroyed by fucked up marriages, cheating and shit. I done. There's a lot, dog. There's a lot, man. I even know people that ended their lives over what was going on with their girl, bro. You know what I'm saying? I trust me, bro. Like everybody does not fucking have it. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the wherewithal to deal with that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? No wherewithal with it, bro. And no matter how much money you think they got and how much ass they got and how much motherfucking fame they got and cars and all that shit, man, girl, destroy your self-esteem, bro. You have millions in the bank and you don't even want to live. God. Dr. Van said, don't mess with my kids, man. Said his best friend Shaq. I'm hearing that ain't the case. His girl came out and said it wasn't the case. Other people said it wasn't the case. I don't know, bro. But when you don't let people know what's going on, it could be and it couldn't be. It's a 50-50. They're saying it's not. She's saying that it's just people making shit up. But hey, when you don't respond to rumors and innuendos, then the rumors and innuendo become the truth, bro. Somebody should put a statement out. Somebody should say what's going on. But the longer that they don't say something, somebody's gonna fill the blanks in, bro. I don't know, bro, if that was it or not. I don't want to say it was, and I don't want to say it wasn't. Okay. Trouble Duran, what do you think about Hall of Fame Paul Gasol on it? I think Paul Gasol is a Hall of Famer because he is a international player. You got to understand the international players. They had a lot to do with the changing of the game, the Euro step, and Paul Gasol should be in the Hall of Fame based on his international appeal. Two-time champion. He's one of the greatest European players of all time, bro. I think it's warranted. Okay. Dr. Vance, that ain't no homie to me. Shit, man. I got homies that done worse than that, bro. I got homies, man. They motherfuckers sleep with your girl, and you don't even know if your son is yours, your kid is yours, man. Come out years later that some kind of blood test or something happened, and you find out that that kid that you've been raising, that you named after yourself, ain't even yours, bro. And then all the motherfucking shit come out, then you got to confront, and she admits that something happened one night, and and whatnot. I've seen it all, bro. Okay. Dr. Vance, I got baby mama drama too, big bro. I got a lot of people who got baby mama drama, man. A lot. You know what I'm saying? My godsons got baby mama drama, dog. I mean, I told them, man. Hey, once they got that baby, man, shit changes. I said, man, you need to find out and make sure that baby's yours. Ah, man, his mother. Oh, yeah, I believe her and all of that. She's not that type of girl. All right. Hey, I'm just trying to tell you, dog. Shit, when that baby came out, dog, she took that motherfucker, told him, you ain't seeing him until you do this, do that, till you stand up straight, till you like you're doing a sobriety test on the side of the road. Do your ABCs backwards and shit. Touch your nose, stand on one leg, touch your nose. Just had these motherfuckers just doing all kinds of shit because you got a kid by them, dog. They couldn't control you before the kid. Now they're gonna control you through the kid. A lot of good daddies I know, bro. A lot of them. Child custody, couldn't even fucking see their kids. All of that shit, lies. Said this, said that, beat mommy up, and telling the kids to tell the this police this and that, and man, I'm seeing everything, bro. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is, man, figure it out, man. Figure out your situation. Outsmart your baby mama, bro. You need to outsmart your shit. You get to figure out what it is going to get you to your kid being old enough to understand what's going on, bro. They got to get to that age where they understand what's going on. Right now, you can't tell a kid that's too young that they mama is faulty. You can't do it. They're not gonna fucking understand it. They're not gonna fucking believe it. You gotta understand that shit. You gotta understand the mama is poisoning it. You have to fucking do all kinds of shit. You gotta go above and beyond as a parent to show your kids that you ain't what their mother says you are. You gotta do all that, dog. I avoided that shit like a plague, bro. All my boys got baby mamas up the ass. Every one of my boys has a baby mama, bro. Damn near. And maybe one or two of my boys don't have baby mamas, dog. Okay. Let me see. Out of my top 5 homies, my closest boys, let's just say my groomsmen. Okay. Groomsmen in my wedding. How many groomsmen did I have? I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 6 groomsmen, bro. Those are my best friends. My best man has 2 baby mamas and an ex-wife. Okay? He don't have no kids by his ex-wife, but he has 2 baby mamas. Figure that out. My second guy on my thing has a wife and he has a baby mama. Okay? The next guy on that was a groomsman in my wedding is married. He don't have no baby mamas. It's very, very rare. The next one that I got has an ex-wife with 2 kids with the ex-wife, and he has 2 kids with his new wife. Okay? Multiple. And then my last homie has he has 5 kids, 4 baby mamas. So that's what it is. That's like what? 12 or 13 kids and like 12 or 13 baby mamas, bro. Between all those motherfuckers, dog. You know who don't have a baby mama? Me. I didn't want no baby mamas, dog. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I don't give a fuck what kind of pills you say you on. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm not, you're not gonna have me hemmed up in court, in this, in that, none of that. Hey man, I avoided that shit, dog. Okay. Dr. Van said, I hope Wiggins could work it out. I've been watching him since KU. That's a bad boy. Dr. Van, much love, man. You know what it is. Turbo says, yeah, I got my kid and I can't imagine life without her. But that's true. And the kid, I didn't say anything about the kid, bro. The kid don't got nothing to do with it. Kid don't got nothing to do with it, dog. Kid is, that's your daughter, and that's what it is, bro. Your son, your daughters, your sons and daughters, whatever the fuck. None of my boys are ashamed of their kids, bro. But the relationships with the mamas are fucked up, dog. Fucked up. And a lot of it took for them to get older or get to the point where they had their own kids to fucking understand. Mama wasn't perfect, bruh. Mama was out there in them streets. Mama was doing shit she shouldn't have been doing. And it wasn't all dad. Like, I've moderated a lot of shit, bro. I've moderated even my homegirls who are single mothers. I've had to moderate a lot of shit for them. Like, look, dog, whatever is going on between you and your baby daddy, man, don't let that interfere with the relationship of the kid and the other parent, because that's unfair to the kid. Just because you guys are fucked up and y'all motherfuckers are dysfunctional don't mean that the kid has to suffer. But it's hard to do that when you're young because you want to get even with people. You want shit to go your way and whatnot. Okay. Trouble Duran, I was in a crazy relationship and not no more since 2009. That's the best feeling. Hey, dog, you got to get away from shit that ain't good for you, bro. You know, it ain't. It ain't good for you, man. A lot of the crazy ones, man. They got that good box. Them crazy ones, they got that good box. This shit is fucking addictive, bruh. Shit is like fucking. It's like a crack pipe fucking with these hoes out here. A lot of them, but you gotta walk away from a bitch, bro. When a bitch show you what they capable of, you better fucking get to stepping, bro. You better get to stepping, dog. Trust me. I done walked away. I never went back, man. When shit got to the point where I had to fucking cut, or she cut and she tried to make a fucking U-turn, I was like, ain't no return, bitch. Yeah, I never went back to nobody. My boy's like, nigga, you crazy, man. Shit, man. You need to, man, you better cuff that up. Yeah, you better. I was like, cuff it up for what, man? All these motherfuckers out here. Dog, I'm not keeping nobody because I can't get somebody else. Fuck that. I could get somebody else. And every time I date it up. Just date up, dog. Let them see you fucking elevate. Let them see you with the next one, and the next one's tighter, and the next one's younger. The next one looks better. The next one has their shit together. The next one motherfucking has their own crib and their own car, and they got a good ass job and shit. And then they work out and everything's firm and tight, and they looking good when they put on a dress, and y'all walk out and y'all go to the same spots that you took the other one to, and everybody calls her and texts her and DMs her and tells her, he's here with that new one. Yeah, dog. I'm gonna let everybody see that I'm doing just fine, and that's what it is. Okay, and that's what it is. Like I said, I'm gonna start doing some lifestyle, some lifetime shit, some man talk to you guys, because I can really help you niggas out. Okay. Dr. Van said, preach. Turb says, I don't have any kids. I'm living the best life, single life. I can get any girl I want. I don't have to report to her. Hey, Turb, take your time, Turb. Don't. The worst thing you can do, dog, as a single guy, is listen to any of your friends. It's easy not to listen to your family. You know, your mother's gonna be, oh, Turb, you're getting up there. When are you gonna make me a grandmother? It's easy to hear all of that, dog. You're like, ma, hey, the uncles and shit. Hey, when are we gonna have a little Turb? That's easy to deal with. It's your boys that make you fuck up. Don't listen to none of your homies, bro. If they shit ain't fucking tight, don't accept no advice from a motherfucker who's doing worse than you, bro. That was my biggest lesson. Don't listen to nobody who can't keep their own fucking shit in order. If your shit is fucked up, if you got a restraining order on your broad, if your fucking car is keyed up, if your motherfucking tires are slashed, you can't tell me shit, dog. I can't listen to your motherfucking ass, bro. You know how many times I told my boys I ain't listening to you, man? And they would get mad. Like, dude, just because you ask me for advice doesn't mean that I accept advice from you. I didn't ask you for no advice, bro. Okay. You got two fucking baby mamas right now. You just got caught last week. Okay. And your shit was at the door. And you called me up to help you move your shit out. So why the fuck am I going to listen to you? She's gone. I ain't with her no more. I'm going to go out to the club tonight, and I guarantee you I'll find somebody else to talk to. No problem. And that's what it is. Dr. Van, Turp said, plus all my money was going to her. Hey, dog, look at it as whatever, how the money you spent, that was a lesson learned, bro. Hey, man, you got to pay to play, bro. These women nowadays, dog, shit. That whole being cute shit goes for only so long now. Okay? Oh, man, I'm cute. I can get a girl. I'm cute. I'm young. I'm cute. Shit, after a while, man, you get to a certain age, they expect you to have shit. They're sizing motherfuckers up, dog. Okay? Women are going to definitely, whatever their friends are doing, they're not just going to be with the cute, good-looking guy who's working at motherfucking 7-Eleven. That ain't going to work, bro. That ain't going to work. They might fuck with you. They might call you to come over there and lay some pipe. But shit, when it comes time for them to fucking go out and do what they doing, they going to definitely get with the motherfucker that got a whip, they got his shit together, they got a motherfucking car, a house, or something that they can do. They can pay some fucking bills. They're gonna help them buy them a fucking Birkin bag, or they're gonna buy some fucking Louis or some shit. Gonna buy me some red bottom shoes or whatever the fuck. I'm telling you, dog. That cute shit don't only go so long. God. Yeah, you know what it is. Much love to all y'all. Booty bang. Asante calling out the Patriots should be a huge wake up call. It won't be. Okay. Trevor's I got work chill. Come on YouTube like I have right now. Home relaxing, about to knock it out in a big bit. Get work in the morning. Hey man, do what you got to do, bro. I'm on the couch chilling. Dr. Van Patriots are the biggest frauds of all sports. I agree. Booty bang when Carl was there, he and the Raiders should have overthrown Josh and Dave. Hey man, you only can do so much, bro. You know. Trevor said, I don't want kids right now. I need to find the right one. Haven't found her yet. Don't look for her, dog. Let her show up. 9 times out of 10, she's right where you at, bro. You're just not where you are mentally to see her. Okay. I met my wife. We lived in the same building, bro. I wasn't her type. She wasn't my type. Look what the fuck happened. It wasn't I wasn't trying to do shit. She wasn't trying to do shit. But she had somebody and I was running the streets. And we became friends and we started confiding in each other and we started noticing that there was things about each other that we didn't see in other people. Like we had a lot in common, but we had to get over what we was doing. Okay. Next thing you know, the guy she was with, that shit didn't work out. And I was not fucking serious about nobody. And that was it. So that's what it goes, man. Don't look for shit. Chill. Take your time, dog. It ain't a race. That's right. Booty bang. Don't. And Booty bang definitely ain't trying to do what you trying to do. Booty bang is out there killing it. Booty bang. Josh doesn't want the Raiders players to be their own people. Nope. He wants them to be robots. Chris said Carr's last throw to Raider defined his career with us. I don't think so, dog. What's going to define his career is that Mark Davis apologized to him and offered him a job when he comes back. When he gets done with the Saints, he's going to be right back being a Raider. So nothing defines nobody that can come back, bro. So it's not going to work. Bolon said NFL's next dynasty stack. I don't know, bro. I hope so, but based on what I see, the odds are very slim. Okay. Dr. Van said my birthday is the 5th. Happy birthday. Hey, happy birthday, big dog. I guess that's it, man. I just want to come in and just drop them little nuggets on you, man. Right now, Denzel Washington is talking to the Russian dude at the table and shit, telling him, man, that he's gonna fuck him up. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn up the sound on this, man. And I'll holler at you guys tomorrow, man. All right, man. Love y'all, man. Matt Check and Filter.